Thank you, everybody. Are you stoked to be here? I didn't hear you. You stoked to be here? That's better. Hey, welcome to the surfing capital of the world, Huntington Beach, Surf City, USA, right? Hey, how many of you were here last year? Show of hands, right? Was that a great swell last year? Well, we've given it up to the people upstairs, and we've given it up to all the surfing gods and say, bring us a swell, and I think it's coming, right? So why is this important? Let me tell you, 104 years ago, 105, a guy went out here from Hawaii. I talked about this last year, but this is important. George Freeth, Henry Huntington brought him down. George Freeth, an older man, older a little bit than Duke Kahanamoku, and he came, and for the first time, people in Huntington Beach saw, and this was advertised, as a man who can walk on water. 5,000 people showed up on a Friday. The next day, 10,000 people. And since then, Duke Kahanamoku came here, and his statue's right over there. Many world champions, you heard earlier, heard Fernando, surfed right here as young people like you. And last Saturday, I met, again, a woman, Linda Benson. Linda Benson, 60 years ago this year, first woman to ever surf the North Shore in Hawaii as a young teenager. And right out here, the first professional surfing championship in North America, right there. And she said to me, I said, thank you, Linda, for paving the way for many women years ago. And P.T. Townend, who told me that story, the first world surf champion from Australia, right here. You know, real quick, Linda turned to me and said, you know, thank you for remembering what we did 60 years ago, and thank you for remembering what I did in Huntington Beach. Now that's pretty powerful. So from Brett Simpson to Courtney Colling to Kanoa, who's unfortunately surfing for Japan in the Olympics, but we wish he was surfing for us, to a variety of other people, this is going to be so special for you, these next 8 or 9 days. And you know, here's the deal. You're surfing in what people call the center of the universe for surfing. From the pier, the International Walk of Fame surfing, to the Hall of Fame, to the statue, to the Surf Museum, to the world's largest surfboard right up here that we're taking off the wall in another year to set another world record, to some of the best surf shops in the world right here, including a VISSLA shop right over there in Pacific City. So go take your wallets and spend some money. And the thing is, you're going to be, as what was said, as Paul said, you're going to be putting in your hearts and minds some memories that will never be erased. Whether you come up here as a gold medal, silver, bronze, or you're just here competing, that's going to be very, very special. And what was also been talked about, we want to make sure that the world knows that when they come in 2028, we want to be the place that hosts the surfing for 2028. If in fact that happens, and we need you to tell people about your experience here. So I'm going to ask everybody that's surfing out there, we want you to hashtag us. We want you to say Surf City USA. We want you to listen to your coaches, right? And we want you to talk about what a great place is for surfing around the world. And last of all, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say this. USA, USA, USA. Thank you very much.